shit working? Oh, I'm just watching because I'm too tired to play. And they don't really care. They don't mind me watching. Just winning a bunch of games before this. Easily. No. Yeah, so yeah, these are some good players, except for one player, but I'm not gonna say who. I'm not on my microphone. Should be. Okay, so it's gonna be a GI surprise right there in the bottom. And Janky, he's good. I don't know who he is, but he seems pretty good. He's pretty good. He's somebody that probably plays a lot, but he just switches his name. They just switch their names a lot. Well, we're just XP, okay. There's a guy and that plays a lot. Sort of. Yeah, he's a good player, definitely. So, Yellow's gonna freaking get destroyed. Maybe not. Let's see if he gets lucky. He's gonna do it with a machine gun. Oh, they're tagging blue. He's wide open. Boom. 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 Yeah, I told you, Yellow. Now Orange is gonna have to help me. Do something, Yellow. Gonna lose your MCV. He'd be better off not making these IMVs. Should have quit the game, man. Okay, this was a bad game, kinda. Let me make sure the live stream's working. I'm gonna go to the channel real quick. Boom, 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 boom. This GIs could be a pain sometimes. Even though this miner like is gonna kill them, sometimes I don't like stopping the miner because you stop making money. So Janky Chan's gonna quit, and it's gonna be some more surprises in this game. He should make 2 planes and start popping flag trucks. See if he could actually hit the Desolators. I think he wants to clean up these GIs first. So it looks like it's hard to kind of hard to ignore them. So go in and the flag trucks go second. Oh, don't go in alone. Don't go in alone. What's he doing? That's weird. It's weird that he would make a mistake like that. You know it's better than that. Mistakes were made and mistakes do happen. Get fresh ore. Both players need to get fresh ore, but they're not doing too bad. Just desolate your Rhino tanks. They don't know what the hell is it. You desolate your own Rhino tanks, it's worth it. Because you get better hits if you desolate your own Rhino tanks. Ooh. I think I'm orange one.
Player defeated.
Wait, I'm gonna stop the stream. Wait, I'm gonna pause the stream. Is there a way to pause it? Because I gotta check to see, make sure it's working. The only guy that's on is a guy from Syria. Oh my god. It's too bad now, see ya. I'm not gonna do a live stream if can't get a good game up here. Let's see. And my audio is bad because I didn't plug in. I'm talking on a webcam right now, which is retarded. So I'm not on my regular microphone, but I kind of just want to get something up. Want to get something up. This map is Coldest Peak, and this map, I think the best strategy is to go 2 super weapons right away. Go for Corner Trail, go for Weather Device. When you're allies, I mean, and when you're Soviet, you should go for Iron Curtain, right? Or you go multi-war if you're Soviet. Lasers here. You guys, is gonna be 2v2 now. So it takes a minute to get it set up. Oh my god, Rhino, he's really good. So this is gonna be a good game. Random's okay, but he's gonna complain if he gets a bad country like Germany. Oh, those oh so good live streams. Do more of those. That's what somebody said in the comment. Come on, don't tell me it didn't load. Maybe I should close the Internet Explorer. I'm gonna close Internet Explorer because or Microsoft Edge. See, that's the reason why I have this channel. Is because it's easy. It's easier. Okay, so Rhino's a good player, I think. These are all good players. Blazer, you guys should know who Blazer is if you watch my videos. I actually was like freaking super. Oh shit. Bronze Nova's monitor is messing up. I'm gonna boot him from the game. Oh, I think that was when he was a lion and. Windows 10 didn't work for me at first, but now it's working. I think Windows 10 thinks Yuris Revenge is a virus. I think that's what the problem is. Either that or all of the virus programs, antivirus programs, think it's a virus. That or the operating system thinks it. And actually, I figured out something. If you, the bottom right, you actually can build down. Some people that know this man knew that a long time ago. See, like, oh, how do you do that? And that's really weird. How did he build his first? He must have moved to MCV and scouted with it. I'm guessing. Or maybe it's possible. Maybe it. Huh. He's like right at the edge. So 2, 3 Rocketeers, and that's not typical for Bronze Nova to do. For Sandeep Sunny to do. He usually doesn't make Rocketeers, and it costs a lot of money to do that early. Because usually you want to get like 3 to 4 miners before you make Rocketeers, but not always, unless you. And especially in a 2+2, even if you're hurting the other person. If you're hurting one person, the other person could bring air defense. So I don't know what he expects to do with it. He's gonna have to just keep harassing with these Rocketeers. So boom, he's got 3 miners. Green's got 3 miners. Yellow has just got 4 miners. So all about the same. Because they're all about to get the 4th miner right now. Yep. Yellow got his 4th miner first, I think. So anyway, enough about miners. That's not exciting whatsoever. This is not exciting. You're just talking about miners. But you do have to count miners to kind of guess how much money the person has. Well, he should control that a little bit. He did try to control it, but I think he was a second late. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was weird. Let's say green is... Uh-oh. Send the help. Send the help. Yeah, just run in. You're shooting at your miners. You got 3 grizzly tanks versus like 5 or 6 rhinos. You could attack him when he's hitting your miners.
Player defeated.
C-Jack range crit.
Player defeated.
Yeah, they were gonna lose anyway. Jake rage quitted again. He doesn't really rage quit. Wait, was it a rage quit? I don't know. I wasn't really looking at him. I'm not gonna tell Blazer not to make the second minor in 2+2, but I think he should figure it out. Because he's gonna say some shit like, "Oh, I know." I think he just figured it out right now. Yeah, it's risky to make a sneak out of minor in 2+2 because the other person could attack you. Not there's two armies that could attack you, and I actually did that today. Actually, the same mistake, and I died, but I was like half asleep. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. But that's over 10 games. He is upset. Okay, Korea. See, the thing with Korea's a high skill cap. You have to know when to make the Korean jets. Calls me addicted. He's talking about a guy named America that he had a fight with. Oh, an online fight with. And now Blazer's coming back for revenge, and he's about to smoke him with his nuclear missiles. Oh, he's Korea, so he doesn't have them. Oh yeah, look. Okay, I want to watch this. Oh no, that's not Blazer. He's not gonna try to build down. So the MCD does start right there. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. In the 1v1, this map has been done in Rattler 2. See, it's gonna freeze because it's gonna be brown snow again, and then it's gonna go back to normal. Hopefully. Okay, that's what happened. Oh, he did build down too. He must have been watching Blazer last game do that. And that's good because your second or third refinery could go down here and gobble up all this nice ore patch. And this map, I was talking about this map. This map actually has been played in XWIS. They brought it up like a couple years ago, maybe like 2015, 2016. So the people know like what's fair and what's unfair, and I think that the top spots are a little bit better because it's easy to build down. I mean, build down to here, but it's a little bit harder to build down to here. And look at, yeah, this ore, 1, 2, 3 pieces of ore. It seems like you're closer to it from the top. So they're all gonna go one miner from ore probably. Jake's gonna go for fast. This is Jake, right? Yeah. I can almost know who they are just by looking at the build order sometimes, without even looking at the name. So Jake's probably gonna go for a steel rush, or maybe not, or just a Guardian GIV rush. Can't really you can't really rush the base, but you could try to attack the tanks with it. So since Jake went IIVs, he's gonna have 2 miners temporarily, while the other people have 3 miners. And Blazer won 2 miners from Warfare, it looked like again. But he's actually far away. So, wait, did he go 3 miners from Warfare? It looks like. I don't know if he went 2 or 3. But I see like an extra miner. I see 5 miners here and I see 4 miners here. So it looks like he did something. But this time he's getting away with it just because, I guess, because he's against his allies and they're not Russian. I don't know. He figures that it's safe this game, unlike last game. Okay, and making that flag cannon was a good idea. It costs money, it costs electric, but it's worth it. And plus, like, the radius is gonna be like pretty far because it's like kind of in the middle of like where the jets want to fly. And these Guardian GIVs are kind of annoying for Korea. Okay, so Korea is hard. Oh shit! Do not shoot his planes. Make a second airport. Okay, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Now, if blue makes a second airport, that means that blue outplayed red right there. Oh come on! How dumb, man! If blue made a second airport, he would have outplayed him right there. And he didn't, so they both did bad. But they cost the same money. So now he has to build up his airports again, which is harder to do after you lose it. So you got some miners. Okay, crash industrial plane. That means this guy's gonna get rocking and rolling soon. Oh, I'm not paying attention up here. Oops. Blazer is trying to be sneaky. Blazer he's like a special tactics player. He kind of reminds me of Kirik and Mustache a little bit. The way his playstyle is. But Kirik, he's more of like a 2v2 guy than a 1v1 guy. Okay, here we go. Now I put a refinery down there. Okay, he looks like he's going for a corner sphere. Orange is going for a corner sphere, I think. Watch, you're gonna see it in a few seconds. Because he made that extra power plant. Or he could just be stretching, but I think he's going for a corner sphere. He already got the purifier. Oh, they could shoot down here at the battle lab. That's freaking brutal. Is it top versus bottom? Why is orange? That's weird.
Player defeated.
Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, who just shot Red's battle lab? Maybe I got mixed up. I got mixed up. Okay. That's a product of me being tired. I thought I just seen orange attack red, but it's left versus right. And he just shot his own battle lab.
Player defeated.
The orange was gonna kill him. It was 2 versus 1, I think. I'm gonna ask him about that battle lab. I don't know if I saw that wrong. Jake has to use more grizzly tanks. He could use planes or he could use grizzly tanks. I'm not even gonna tell him. He knows how to play the game now. He was new like 1 year ago. He was a new player. He wasn't as good as he is now. He's good now. You could use planes to kill prism tanks. You could use rocketeers. You could use grizzly tanks, but he has to use grizzly tanks because usually if you use grizzly tanks and you pressure, they can't build up enough prism tanks. If you build up too many prism tanks, you start to get unstoppable. I hope this is recording right. I had to check it every once in a while. So anyway, here I think it's working. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm gonna show you how quick. Let's Control F1, Control F2, Control F3. Alright, now watch this. I go up, look right, look left, look right, look left. Wait. 3. I think the first 3 hotkeys work. F1 and F2, wait. Control F4. Yeah, F3 is not working for some reason. Watch this. I could go like, and sometimes I like bookmark like if I'm looking, I gotta look at my enemy's base. I'm like, ooh, and then I look back. I see I'm on the left side. Ooh, so it's like, or I could just hit H. H is the same as F1 as default. You could hit H. 2. And if I want to look in the middle of the map, and this is how you like, you gotta look. Then to see if F5 works, I'm gonna make F5 like down the middle. Like, F5 doesn't. I think only the F1, F2, and F4 work. 3 is not working. Hit Control. Actually, I'm just talking about the hotkeys if you're confused right now. Look. H. And you gotta H high hit it. Follow F. See if you're gonna get in. No, don't shoot at the sentry gun. He's not gonna get in. He just got ran over. And Jake, when you do that in a 2v2, it's not the same. It's just 2 people that can stop it because like he has to run through Rad's pillboxes. He has turrets. He has IFVs. And he has to go through these rhino tanks. If it was just one person, there'd be no turret from the other player, second player. So Rhino's going for 2 war factories, which is good. I'm not really positive when he should get the Iron Curtain, but he has to do it like sooner or later. Because you don't have the double gem pads. You only have 1 gem pad in the 2v2. That's the reason why you can't just all out tank rush. And if supers are on, you gotta use the supers. And these ally guys on the right side, they have to also use the Cronus Tree or the weather device. Sometimes you make weather control device on this map first. And by the way, Crazy Ivan with terrorists or even conscript bombs kill both these labs. I'd be freaking thirsty to kill these 2 battle labs if I was the Soviets right now. I'd be Ivan rushing them right now, even if I got shot like an idiot and like with planes or whatever. I would just keep trying to Ivan rush these 2 battle labs. Like, okay, that's enough dumb talk. Let's talk about this game. I let it too close to the oil. It might blow it up, not kind of on the borderline if it'll blow it up or not. If they nuclear missile, they're gonna force shield this power plant right here. And he's probably gonna sell it. He's gonna force shield and he's gonna sell it accidentally. Sometimes they do that. He said Blazer's red. No. Brown's nose red. Blazer is light blue. And he's going add. But these all filled up, I'm not sure. I think this one battle fortress might not be filled. And actually battle fortresses are really good in 2v2. Because sometimes prism tanks don't work because it's too many like rhino tanks or regular armor tanks, and sometimes barrage tanks don't work because like one player be trying to desolate 2 different allies, and it's gonna be like anywhere they desolate. So sometimes making battle fortresses are like more battle fortresses than you make an one versus one is like a good idea, especially versus mixed armies. So he has to make a engineer. There it is. Okay, one of these has low health. Good, he's getting it. Now blue has a maneuver around until no, C-Jack is dark blue. I was wondering, I was like, there's no way he has 6 battle fortresses already, you kidding me? 6 is a lot of battle fortresses. They both have 3. But oh, I knew that one was gonna die before it died. Okay, so blue C-Jag, I'm not sure how good his battle fortress control is. I'm guessing it's somewhat good, but I don't know if it's very good. We'll find out right now. Put him to the test right now. Here you go. Okay, nice. Get that iron curtain right there. I kill the. Oh, nice shield. Kill the oil. Kill the oil. Or the industrial plant. Okay, you just gave me elite. You just gave Reddy an elite. Oh my god, the allies are actually doing very well. I think the allies are gonna win. Allies meaning the right side because there's 2 allies. And I know there's allies on the side. So see these prism tanks? He has to either chronosphere them and blow something up, or he has to use them cleverly. Because when battle fortresses are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Oh, he got 2 super weapons. That's very good. Kill the oil purifier with oil. Oh, corner iron. Oh, that's brutal. That was fucking sick. I know I'm not sounding excited right now, but yeah, that is really brutal. He didn't even need the iron curtain. If my memory serves me correctly, what happened is he just corner straight right there. Watch the replay, because I don't get the replay when I'm doing this live stream. And I'm not editing. He killed everything before the iron curtain. The iron curtain provided very little extra benefit, but it was actually brutal because it had very high potential. That's why. So here we go. I'd stop making prism tanks right now. Actually, believe it or not, Mirage tanks would be better with these battle fortresses. Mirage tanks can kill battle fortresses. Prism tanks can, but with difficulty. More difficulty for prism tanks to kill the Mirage tanks. I mean, to kill the battle fortresses. So, I should put on my microphone because I might do that next game. Oh, is that a... Okay, that's a good air defense as elite. He's actually gonna use us as a kind of like a turret in a way. So this is elite battle fortress is the strongest thing in the game right now. It's not significantly stronger than this. Battle fortress is promoted button, but stronger. Because considering the fact that he's going against other battle fortresses that can do a lot of stuff. I just corner 4 of them. He's gonna get 5. He's gonna corner iron. Does he have a current? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. I see a current. I see an iron curtain. They both lost to super weapons. 2 super weapons were killed. Here it goes. Current iron. One prism tank came late. Okay, that was not bad. Got 3 out of 4. One of them died. The 5th one died. All you gotta do is, I go for the MTV dude. He's not gonna kill that battle fortress that has extra armor. Yeah, he did really. That was actually really good. Right at the end, he could have got something extra, but overall, it was good. So the little thing extra, like the main idea is more important than the small stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this flag truck is. I kind of think the right side is winning a little bit, but red. Okay, what red hit? Okay, actually no. Oh, they gotta hurry up. They're gonna get hit with a nuclear missile. They can't actually stop the nuclear missile at this point. If he hits right here, that'd be the best spot with the nuclear missile. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna hit right there. Okay, orange is not very significantly hurting them right now. Okay, he has to kill like 2 or 3 battle fortresses to win this game right here. It looks like he might be doing it. Oh, they went in too deep. Okay, oh my god. Wait, this is a really good learning lesson for people watching this game. What just happened? You going too deep, even if you oh wow, they just gave up. He should have just blew up something in the front of the base and got out. Okay.
I'm gonna switch my mic.
Oh. Okay, I got my regular microphone on. The quality should be 70% better. I hope my commentary worked before. If I was yapping for no reason, then that's pretty sad. Okay, so they won doing the Colonel Iron Camp, but the reason they won is because the players on the right side overextended. Blazer and whoever was on his team. I think it was Jake. No, but he did good, but he should have just got out because I actually had a game. I was Soviet and tore up Egypt. Soviet versus Soviet a few days ago. And what happened is I was basically winning the game and I went in with Iron Curtain and all my tanks just went in. And then I kind of got swallowed up because when my Iron Curtain wore off, I was too deep into space. And I was like running into so much garbage trash. And then I died. There's another Terror Drone surprise. And the reason I'm not doing this on my other YouTube video, on my other YouTube channel, is because I don't know. Okay. Well, this Classics channel has to get some more subscribers to start with. And there's too many idle subscribers on my other channel. Because if you get views, your view to like ratio, if it's low, then YouTube will put you on a bad algorithm. A bad ranking in the algorithm. So if I have like less subscribers in this one and all for Red 2 and Yuris.
Player defeated.
Come on, what happened?
Player defeated.
Yeah, one was funny. What happened? Yeah, they're gonna win this one, I guess. Let's see how good Jake is now. And plus, even if you lose this game, Jake, you get to watch it later. If you find this live stream. I want to make you find it. You'll find it. If you win, you see what you... And you know what Kasparov, the best chess player in the world, says? He says, like, if you win, you try harder to figure out why you win. I mean, why you lost, if you lose. Okay, let me start over. if you lose, you try to figure out why you lost, like what mistake you made or what you did wrong. But if you win, you also have to do the same thing if you want to be the best in the world. You had to figure out why you won and what you could have done better. So win or lose, you had to try to learn even if you win. Is that boom boom? There's an IFV surprise right there. You got 2 Rhino tanks. Did you move to MCP? Yes, there it is. He could have built over the oil, but the oil got blown up by his ally that quit the game. Oh, red has an oil advantage. Oh, no. Wait. This is not Jake, this is Bronze Nove. Why did I think it was him?
Seal ready.
Okay, he's gonna make a steel battle fortress. There it is. Hotkey that thing. Okay, I don't know when he's gonna feel comfortable to attack. When is red gonna feel comfortable to attack orange? Okay, there's no conscripts in these buildings. He doesn't have to worry about fodder as too much. He's got a steel battle fortress, killed any infantry very easily. And also, orange can do a split. If he attacks down here, orange can do a split, kill battle lab, kill MCB, run away. I'd seal this bridge right here. If you're gonna go down for attack, you had to be able to concentrate on attack and not worry about a split. I kind of want to tell him to seal the bridge. No, don't pair drop it, just seal it. This is another. This is a seal right here, a machine gun over. We use IFVs. Well, how did that happen? Okay, don't panic. I think red can still get back. He lost a battle fortress. He lost a couple units. I don't want to remind you that he has the oil, but it's not. I think orange has more money. Yes, he does. He gets into 2000s, 2000s. Because he moves his MCV and red has to build off of this damn depot. Oh crap. Go back, go back. He's hitting him as a split. Yeah, hide this mirage tanks in these bushes. You won't see him. Okay, orange is about to win this. How did that happen? 4 war factories. Can't keep up with 4 war factories. That was probably the issue. Even though the splits were devastating. Okay, the shield is good, but it's not gonna save him. Put the trees in the bushes. If you put them in the bushes, you won't see them. I'm just kidding, you'll still see them. But you probably get some extra damage, and it takes them longer to find out where they are. Not all the time, but sometimes they can hide them. Like, he forgot about these GIs. I can't remember what I was supposed to do. I'm a power drop. Retard. So here we go. Orange won. But that's after 2 was 2, so like not really an official when this one win.
Player defeated.
So you're off the hook, Red. You're off the hook. And I know it's 10. I don't know when Windows 10's doing it. Alt tab error. Yeah, but that's such a minor problem compared to what was happening before, where the game completely didn't work. Let's see if my audio's working. And I know. Well, let's see if we can see my audio. No.
He's like right at the edge.
You could barely hear me from before.
So 2, 3, Rocketeers, and that's not.
Okay, we're people from Syria are watching me. Hey, what map is this? I'm. I'm not playing because I was playing before. And I actually have some good videos. Dylan made this map. Screw him. Who is that guy? You know, so like I was playing before. I actually have some good videos. But I'm not going to release them until next month. Because if I get really busy, I won't have time to make stuff. Dune Patrol. Does he really want to do this? Okay. Okay, so like, wait, who's against who? C-Jack versus Final? And actually, whenever, if you try to give him help in the game, he doesn't like that. And sometimes it's just distraction because you can't really learn in the game unless you say, like, watch your miners or get the fresh ore or something simple. They could read that, but if you say something complicated, it's hard to read when you're in the game. So Reiner's good. Is that a pro Soviet? Oh my god, is that a pro Soviet? Oh my god. And it's funny how some of these YouTubers that they upload like crappy ass games and they say it's a pro and then it's like look at these guys, like, you know what I mean? Okay, so look at this. Bronze Nove is watching also. Oh, I shouldn't tell him I'm on a live stream because I don't know. The one guy doesn't really know who I am. And I know it's late at night, but who cares about that? Because you could live stream. I'm gonna save this live stream. I only deleted one live stream once because it was like basically it was just disconnects and stuff like that. It's not because of the game, anybody winning or losing. It's because it was crappy live stream once. But I have some live streams that I haven't been doing it too long. I need the internet speed to do it. I need the computers to do it. This computer I got in March. And I didn't start live streaming until I got a little bit of time to figure it out. What, in May, June, or July? I don't know. And here comes a Rhino Tank surprise right here. That's not really a rush. Blue should be okay because of the fact that he has extra time. Could be wrong. Blue has enough time to set up his IFV defense. Does it mean he's gonna win or stop him? I don't know. He should take these GIs and put them down there. Oh man, I hate when that happens. I knew it was gonna happen, but it happened so fast. I was gonna say it, but I was like, sometimes if it happens in less than half a second, I can't even say it. I was like, put the GIs down there because the pillbox is gonna fire a random tank, then the terror drone is gonna kill the IFVs. But the good thing is, you're not losing too much. Because if a terror drone is $500, IRV $600, you shoot it, not the end of the world. Someone's not even that good to do. But usually the drones kill more than one. You gotta kill this tree right here. Okay, so he just got his second war factory up, looks like. So he's got one miner here. This miner needs to move to the bottom or the top. Jake has to... Okay, so, okay, he does have 5 miners. That's usually when I like to take in 5 miners. If he had 4, I would have said, like, oh no. Oh no, you screwed up. But the thing I don't feel comfortable with what Blue's going on is the fact that he has to get the top ore, he's screwed. He should make a nether refinery before he makes a purifier. And have 6 miners. Maybe. Actually, yeah, he has to, because he has to get some... If they're distance mining, he's just gonna lose too much time, and like he's gonna make a desolator out of here. There it is. I was gonna say it before it happened. I was gonna give you a heads up. I can tell what they're gonna do sometimes. Well, he has to make a second pillbox. Oh, come on, Jake, don't get hit by that. If he loses 1 miner, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world if you lose 1 miner, but if you lose all your Mirage and IFE, that's the end of the world. Okay, he lost. Oh, I can't. That crap really worked. See, if you don't have the battle fortress set up, it's just so much trouble from desolators. So much trouble. And he's gotta get a finder up here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he might as well just quit. He's gonna die. And I kind of seen it coming, but like, it's kind of hard to prepare for that. It is difficult. What he did was very difficult for the allies to stop. But what I would do is, you could make a CLIV, even though that sounds crazy, or battle fortress is obvious, but sometimes you don't have enough time to make a battle fortress. You can make planes, racketeers, if that works, so they don't stop with a flak cannon or flak trucks. Giving up thing too. He was gonna lose at that point. You better just giving up is probably a better idea, because, well, you're not gonna fight 3 tanks versus like 10, right? Something like that. He wants another try. Jake will get him this time. And that's what I was saying about the refinery thing. Jake was well aware of it, I think but what he wasn't aware of is the fact that he was stretching second war factory into fast barracks, and then all of a sudden, boom, desolators. You could have avoided it, but like he was making multiple desolators, and Bronze Nova, you're gonna get booted. He's probably making bacon at 3 a.m. He's like, I'm gonna gain some weight. I'm gonna have 3 strips of bacon. I'm like, dude, that's not gonna make you gain weight. You gotta eat more food, not just bacon. Some people are like only 145 pounds. What if you get into a fight and you're only 145 pounds? Okay, oops. You quit. So 7 people. 145 pounds. Okay, oops. And I actually could reply to you guys from a YouTube thingy thing. But Red Alert 2 and Yuris, you had to do full screen capture because of the fact that it doesn't work. Long story short, it doesn't work the other way. So you're gonna see the desktop, but one thing is you could actually accidentally see my stream key. Then I'm screwed. I'm gonna get hacked. Actually, and I could actually watch it from the video manager and like reply from there. That's what I do in the other games. But I kind of feel like, even though the stream key is hidden, kind of feel like something bad might happen if I do that. I don't know. Do you guys even know what I'm talking about or not? Because I actually seen a Russian guy stream Red Alert 2. I was like, oh my god, I didn't know you could stream Yuris Revenge from Red Alert 2. I thought it didn't work. And then I was like, oh, that's how he's doing it. He's just, you gotta do a full capture. And Red Alert 2 doesn't work for, there's this thing called DirectX. I don't know a lot about it, but it's like the video for the games. Red Alert 2 is like older technology, so they use something different, like Windows C++, 2005 to 98 or I don't know, whatever. And Yuris Revenge. Okay, so he's doing something similar to what I used to do. He could pull it off, but what I like to do is I like to go tech on 5 miners, make one plane, get a purifier, then a chronosphere, and I kind of like to wear him down and then make him like kind of like run out of energy, and then like when Mirage Battlefield, just that's how I like to play this map. And Rhino is actually doing this is actually not bad what he's doing, but I don't know if it's the best thing to do. I see players like Recycler do this. I think his name's TJ. He does the same exact build order as this guy. Is that his name? The guy named Buffalo. Okay. So here we go. Oh, he's got a lot. He won too many mine. Okay, so I think, in my opinion, Blue is advantaged if he doesn't get rushed, but I think he's gonna get rushed. Get 2 power plants. He's gonna go for a fast raider, or is he gonna move? I don't know what he's gonna do. I wouldn't mess around too much with the infantry. I like to make a couple dogs, a couple GIs. But don't let him get the range advantage on you, dude. Oh, he teched way too fast, way too fast. And you gotta make a plane, dude. One Rocketeer or a plane. Like, if you got a Rocketeer, you could, like, just get on this guy and kill it. And then it'd be 2 tanks, it'll be a lot easier to deal with. And then 2 more tanks are coming. Oh, man, he's gonna lose his battle lab. He can't hold this battle lab. Okay. He might be able to, actually pull it off. If he gets a little bit, he has to actually struggle. Blue's gonna struggle a little bit right now. He teched too quick. He didn't make a plane. Rocketeers are good, but I think plane's better on this map. They killed this guy, so he can't repair it. Definitely killing the plane, so he can make a repair depot. Get these guys out of there. Boom. He lost 1, only 1, not too good. Okay. Miners on the bottom, gotta go to the middle or the top. And actually, when I'm playing, I do the mistake sometimes. So I sell this refinery so they don't accidentally go there again. I'd make a purifier right now if I would. Actually, no, I wouldn't make a purifier because he's no money. You need money to make money. You need to. I send like all these miners and stuff from 1 to the top one. I think that's what he's kind of getting the hang of it. So Red is actually still going pretty hard right now. She doesn't have a radar yet. So I'm actually talking a little bit more from Blue's point of view. I know that. But from Red's point of view is he's gonna do something similar to last time. He's gonna put the barracks right there and desolate. You should make like 3 or 4 pillboxes. Why? Make the pillboxes before the desolator come. Cause you cap generator, that's alright. But you gotta. I just put one here, boom, 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 maybe even 5 pillboxes. I spread them out. Okay, target that. Okay. Okay, blue's doing. Okay. He doesn't even need this miner. Even if he kills it, I wouldn't even care. He doesn't need it. Wait, is this a GI battle fortress? I think it's GIs and Guardian Giants mixed up. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Get the purifier, Jake. You're gonna make a lot of money off of it. And get the corners through or purifier. I think purifier is better first. Because this guy's not going for super weapons, so you can make the purifier and just out sustain him. I don't know if there's a seal in this battle fortress. You should pair drop yourself. If you gotta go through a gap generator with GIs piled up, you know, Rocketeers and battle fortress, that's hard. That's hard to do. And if you like GI battle fortress, use your pair drops. Okay, he's gonna attack, probably attack up here. And then Jake kind of realizes what I realized. Okay, heal the battle fortress. Oh man. Okay, wasn't a critical strike. Was not a critical strike. Oh, Jake, what? Jake, you're not dead yet, but you just got hurt bad right there. You might be able to still win. And that's the thing with the ore purifier. He's basically down and out with as far as the economy is. He's not gonna make a lot more money in this game. Same thing with red. So overall, I think blue blue did get hurt, but he could still you could get hurt a little bit and win because of the fact that you have the late game advantage, and this is 7 minutes and 20 seconds. It's already a late game. Late game is relative to the type of map and the size of the map. Yeah, I like to steal the ore with these guys and beam back. That's a good idea. And beam back. Okay, good. Yeah, battle fortress is ultra super important. Make 3 battle fortresses. Hell, why not? Red is committed to not making super weapons because he's committed to his 3 war factory builds, and that 3 war factory builds down to 2 war factories. Looking good for Jake. Jake, if you're watching this later, what you should do is look at the mistakes and look at what you did good, look what you did bad. And he's not playing bad right now. You know, nobody plays perfect. I mean, watching is 1,000 times easier than playing. I say he should have did this, he should have did that, but like if you're watching, it's a lot easier than watching. I mean, then watching is a lot easier. Maybe you guys back. Okay. Shoot that flag cannon. I doubt they're gonna stop you from killing raiders better. Be careful with that barracks right there. Gonna pop a desolator up. I think Jake's gonna win this. Should have made an ore purifier, but he's gonna win anyway. Because watch the games I did a year ago, how I had a purifier and I like late game, like I have way more stuff, money and stuff. You gotta be a little bit careful, but you got it. Oh no, not. Should have lost the battle fortress. Did he lose? Okay, he has 1 miner. Remember how I always say leave 1 miner when you do that? Because you need to have something. If all fails, you need to have some kind of backup plan. Yeah, Jake's got it. There's nothing he could do with 4 tanks. So he almost got it with his desolators. He tried to do what he did in the first game, and this time Jake, he made more pillboxes, and he did hit some of the Desolators, but he didn't get a real big hit. And last game he also hit his IIVs, not just his Desolators. And that's why he lost last game. Yeah, Jake did, right? I was surprised. He made 3 minus and then he just teched. And then he made the 2 Racketeers. The 2 Racketeers helped him a bit. After playing this map a lot of times, I know plane's better than a Racketeer. But I'd make 1 plane, 1 Racketeer over 2 Racketeers. Even though it costs more. So Jake overall did do good. The other guy did good too, but he couldn't get a big enough hit in the barrage tanks. And the battle fortresses kind of were roughing up the rhino tanks, and the rhino tanks were roughing up a little bit. But you got this repair IIVs, and there's repair IIVs repaired, there's battle fortresses, and boom. Repair IIVs are very good, and you can also repair rhino tanks with Soviet repair depot. But it's nothing like comparing a battle fortress. That's the ultimate thing to repair. You gonna mark you out. This might be the last game. I've been streaming for 101.24. 60 FPS, even though the game only goes. I should lower it to 30 FPS. My CPU, because the game. Wait. Actually, maybe I should leave it at 60 FPS.
Player defeated.
Because some games can't go that high. And I don't know how this game's 60 FPS even though it was made in like 1999. That's really weird, man. Really, really weird. They must have put a lot of effort into making this game because their technology was ahead of the time. 60 FPS in 1999, that's like, was it 98? How, 60 FPS that long ago was like, that's like really, really ahead. That's like basically cutting edge at the time. Or better than cutting edge. Who's gonna win this? Purple has bottom advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. You get it 4 seconds after about. Okay, let's see. The refineries are 4 seconds apart. Okay, 1 miner from more factory. One. Okay, 1, 2. Oh. Huh. Looks like blue is actually ahead of him in the build order now. He's like a second or 2 ahead, which is not a lot, but I would not sell. Jake, you cannot let him rush you. Oh, it's gonna only get worse and worse from here. If Jake slows him down right here, he'll be okay. If not, he's gonna get it worse and worse. Get a pillbox. Did he just shoot a... Put a pillbox? Okay, good, 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 good. He knows what to do. You also could make us... When you do make your second power plant, you could actually build it right here and then put a pillbox right in the middle. That'd be real good. Jake, you sold your second refinery. Don't do that. Oh, man. You're gonna lose your MTV as punishment. Jake, did you go 2 minus War Factory or 3 again? You can't do that if it's a Soviet, dude. What you should do is go 1 minus War Factory and make a lot of Grizzly Tanks or IVs, of course. But then if they go 2 or 3 minus War Factory, shoot them with Grizzly Tanks and kill them with Grizzly Tanks. It's good to build up extra Grizzly Tanks. Good thing to do. Because you build up a lot of Grizzly Tanks, the Soviet can't really get a beat on you, and you'd be able to protect yourself. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Make some planes. There's one. That's all you could really do is make planes, make rockets. It's hard to get lucky, but when you get the second War Factory and the third War Factory, yeah, Purple's got him, man. He's gonna get 3 War Factories later, and then when he gets 3 War Factories, then it's really.
Player defeated.
Jake knows what he's doing. Okay, it's working. Jake knows what he's doing, but he gets greedy with the miners. Everybody wants more miners, but if you get more miners, you get killed. That's what he did. There's no reason he should have died that fast. Okay, here's a power plant. Okay, I like to make the live stream long just in case I don't get out any videos for a few times. So basically you're going to have a live stream to watch over an hour. So you have some content to keep you occupied rather than watching some newbie channels and losing IQ by watching noob channels. You want to keep your IQ at least 106 to 108 or higher, preferably 115 and even 130. You want to keep at least your IQ 1 standard deviation above the median of 100 or 98 for America, because we're 2 IQ dumber than what we're supposed to be. Okay. And you can make your IQ higher by focusing brain energy. Okay, so here we go. Nice, 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 nice. Nice miners. Nice, nice. You could actually go 2 minus 1 War Factory right here because... Wait. Couldn't do it. They're not the farthest distance away, but still, Soviet has to drive all the way around here. Boom, boom. And he's going. If he goes tank Russian or 1 minus more and then a rush, you go 2 minus more and then like make Rocketeers to compensate for being behind.
See you ready.
I make pizza and like you gotta. Preheating the oven takes longer than you think. If you don't heat the oven high enough, the pizza will be different. Pizza, you save like $5 a pizza if you buy the pizza in the grocery store and then just throw it in the stove. It costs like basically half the price of a pizza just for them to put it in the oven. Isn't that crazy? And it's already made, like cheese and pepperoni or just cheese, whatever you want. I'm paying $9 for a cheese pizza compared to what 14, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, something like that. Usually what, $12 to $14 for a pizza, same size, compared to $9. You get a pizza on sale on Mondays. Because nobody buys pizza on Monday because people always spend all the pizza money on Sunday. In America, at least. If you live in a different country, it's different. So pizzas are on sale on Monday. And people still don't buy the pizza even though they're on sale on Monday. Because they spend all their pizza monies on Sundays. Okay, defend this, Jake. You could do it with the pillbox. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Shouldn't have lost the IFE. But that's very minor, very trivial. He doesn't need a second war factory. Too soon for the second war factory. He's got to make a refinery here or that second war factory is going to be no good. Okay, here comes a flag truck. And wait till you see this one, these videos I'm getting for you soon, man. Boom, boom. Jake. What are you going to attack over here? Darks with Mirage tanks, that's okay. Oh, be afraid. I'm afraid of that barracks. I'd be afraid of that barracks because Desolators tend to pop out of there. And so what happens if you could put the Desolator on like 90% and then you click it again and they come up immediately and then Desolate. Jake, just get out of there. Just get out of there. He can't hear me, by the way. Unless he knows about the live stream. Okay, that was cool. There you go. I moved the GIs a little bit to the left and a little bit down, but they're fine. Could be a slightly better. Red is on the defensive, but I think if Red charged him, he might win. Gotta get, yo, okay, here's something, I'm talking a little bit more from Blue's perspective, but from Red's perspective is he needs to be able to get his Raider up, possibly an Iron Curtain, and he can't be afraid to desolate his own tanks a little bit to kill these Mirage tanks, because once they get too many Mirage tanks, it just gets, oh my god, it gets so hard. He's blocking off all the paths. Brad, get your battle lab. I remember the one time, oh, there you go, there you go. Sorry I didn't see that one. He possibly could win, but I think he's going for maximum tanks. He should start pillboxing up and just defend against it. If he has no, here comes a split of 4 tanks. Wow. Oh wow, the MCV is toast. That's crazy, man. Wow, what he's doing is starting to work. It looked like it wasn't working, but now it's starting to work. Shit. He messed up with the battle fortress and the Mirage tanks right there. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, and that's what he did. Instead of worrying about Desolators and Flak Truck bombing them and Iron Curtains, what he did is he sent splits. And sending the splits is made him lose his MCV, and after he lost his MCV, he kinda I'm gonna say maybe went on tilt a little bit. It kinda threw his like psychology off. And then he played a little bit worse out of that by misclicking into the building where the tanks are and then losing the battle fortress and the Mirage tanks. But even if he didn't make a mistake, he might have been outplayed by production. This production was overwhelming a little bit. Don't make orb. Seal, Spy, NGs, if you use them and they don't get in, it puts you behind a little bit. Okay, I'm giving you guys some bonus time because I should be going now.
Player defeated.
Okay, guys. So Jake is trying. Who is this guy? He's a Game Ranger guy. Yeah, I don't think that was because of the distraction, because he was doing it. This is Seal, not a machine. Wait, no, was that a machine gun IFV? Because there's no radar, it had to be a machine gun IFV, yes. Okay, here we go. I'm not paying attention every second to Blue, so I didn't know if he had radar yet. Yeah, keep shooting at it! Oh, no. Oh, he's right, we're getting away. Use a miner. Use a miner and a sentry gun. You could use a miner for a second to chase him away, because losing a power plant is worse than losing money right now, actually. You guys get your development by getting... What you want to do is you want to get power plants, you want to get miners, you want to get multiple war factories. And when you put you down a power plant, that's worse than losing money. Because you're losing your development. And I say development because it's... Nobody uses that word besides me. But development means making all your buildings, making your army, developing your stuff. Sounds dumb, but I mean, it's kind of a right term. So, like, he wants to, engineer surprise him right here. Engineer rush. Again. Why is he trying to engineer rush after he beat him doing a better tactic last game? Get that pillbox ready.
Seal ready.
Okay, one factory. He only has one factory, so this is the thing, though. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Blow it up because he would have had a sentry gun on his radar, and IFVs would have difficulty killing one sentry gun, or two sentry guns, or three sentry guns. Jeez, you. So here's the second war factory. Okay, right into the sentry gun. That's why I like the power drop a little bit farther away, because then they can't sentry gun right when they fall, and then walk up. But sometimes it's better to power drop right on it. A little bit to explain about that. It depends what the aggression level of the game is and how high the distraction level is. if the distraction level is very high, you could pair drop right on top of the war factory. But if the distraction level is low, you pair drop far away and then walk up. And the distraction depends on how busy you are and what you're doing. So 1, 2, 3 war factories, and here comes a radar surprise. And this time he's building totally different build order. Why isn't he doing what worked before? I don't know. But he has more than one build order, probably, and I could do a lot of things. I'm not gonna do the same thing every day. Like, I do the exact same shit if I were him. 6 war factory fucking extreme production blowout. That was cool. Ooh, Tanya's tough. Look at her. She's as tough as nails. She just took out 2 tanks. Oh man, she is tough as nails. Look at this girl. Yeah, but look, you still got a good economy, dude. You lost 3 or 4 tanks. You're not dead. Blue's army isn't even that huge. He's got defensive IFVs. So what Purple has to do is he needs to chill the hell out and get his Desolators and Iron Curtain. And I don't know if this guy knows how to do flak truck bombs. I mean, everybody knows how to do it, but everybody doesn't know how to do it well. You know, how to do it where it's gonna hit with high accuracy, but just how to do it, meaning, oh, I just put them in the flak truck and just drive up and hope for the best. And I'm gonna, you gotta actually take some skill, and I can tell you some tricks, but I'm actually gonna stop telling you guys all my tricks because you guys are gonna start beating me if I tell you all my tricks. But one trick, I'll tell you a trick. One trick is you go in with your Rhino tanks and you desolate your Rhino tanks when to fight no other tanks, even though you're gonna hurt your own tanks. It's gonna do, let's say, 10 times more damage to them than to you. Unless it's Grizzly tanks, then you don't do it versus Grizzly tanks, but you do it versus IVs and you do it versus Mars tanks. You just desolate your Rhino tanks. Try not to desolate too many because it eventually adds up. Not good, but like, when you're in a situation where you have to kill Mirage tanks, you have to do that. Because too many Mirage tanks, it gets too difficult. Now let's see how big his army's getting. Battle Fortress, is that filled up yet? Yep. Yeah, Barracks right there to fill it up faster, I guess. Don't do that, Jake. You almost got your stuff shot. Okay, he got a battle lab. Okay. You probably should have got the Iron Curtain instead. He did put down his force shield, and what that does is makes it easier for him to corner through with prism tanks or something. Okay, Purple is in the game. He's got his Iron Curtain going in. 2 barracks. What's he gonna do? 2. So here you go. Jake, you gotta get the purifier now. He's got an industrial plane. You don't got the purifier. You don't get a purifier too fast, but if you don't get it at all, that's another mistake, Jake. Uh-oh. Desolator bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I count it right. So you got maybe 9. Okay, Jake, try to hold it together. Don't just rage crit. Try to hold it even though you're going to lose. Try to defend even though you're going to lose. And he doesn't try to defend even though he knows he's probably going to lose. Even though if I would lose in that game, I'm like, I'm probably going to lose, but I'm going to try to defend, because sometimes what happens is they make a mistake. They chase the Battle Fortress. They could be shooting at a building and your Mirage tanks could be hitting them. You could see it. Stuff could happen. You should have took bottom. Yeah, so he is good at using desolators. I didn't know who this guy is. So I wasn't saying he's bad or anything. Or that he can't do something. He's a Game Ranger player. The Game Ranger player is making us look like trash because they're trashing us all. We're all trash compared to them. You're trash! That's what people say when they get mad in games. You're trash! Sorry, I was a little bit overweight. They're just chatting for a second. So the Soviet won both games, and okay, Brown's is gonna try, but he's tired. He's top's a little worse. He's probably gonna be his last game. And by the way, guys, I know this is super obvious, but if you can't watch the whole live stream at once,
Player defeated.
it's not meant to be watched all at once, because hour and a half, I can't expect you to watch it all in one sitting, unless you have the extra time, but it's just to give you extra on content, so nobody could complain, oh, I don't have nothing to watch. Yeah, you have something to watch. More stuff to watch is better. And even though YouTube is free, and I try to build up subscribers and make them happy, I guess. Here you go. They just disappear for a couple months. Be like, screw you guys, I was busy, I don't care about you. Some people do that. So here you go, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Bronznov is a high skilled allied player. He should take this building. Okay, watch this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 seconds. But that's me counting. That's not actually using the. Actually, let me use this clock. There's a timer in here because end observer mode. Let's use that. 37. $37 to 43. That's 5 seconds. About. Sylvie's a building 5 seconds, but usually 4 seconds. Yeah, let's look at this. Random might hit 0. Oh, did he almost hit 0 right there? Oh, look at Bronze. You hit 0. He hit 0 for like, for a shorter time. He's tired. That's why. Should keep 2 refineries because they dump a little different than Soviet -2.
Ready.
Oh my god, he's gonna seal rush for real. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot it. Shoot it. Yep. Control shoot you up. He knows what to do, man. If he was a freaking trash noob, he wouldn't have known about that. Seal rush right here. Get him down to 1 war factory. A little less tanks to deal with. He's probably gonna make a battle lab now. He's probably gonna distract him like, oh, I'm talking with 4. You're not gonna attack 4 grizzlies and 4 rhinos. I know there's 3 right here, but it's gonna be 4 by the time he gets there. There you go. Seal rush right here. Power dropping. That's a and he's distracting. Grizzly tanks did minor damage, but oh, 2 war factors. That's really, really bad. I played this guy a lot of times, and when he did that to me, I usually lost more than I won if I lost 2 war factories. Because it actually has happened to me over a long period of time where he actually, sometimes he gets 1, but I remember he gets 2, and when I lost 2, so obviously that takes a long time to get 2 war factories. Is he gonna just like switch for Raider and then go for Battle Lab and Iron Curtain now and like he's not gonna have enough production. So if he would have had 6 war factories, he's only gonna have 4 instead. Okay, that's more Rocketeers than I see normally. Why is he going for 2 war factories? I think he wants to do a transition from Grizzly tanks, a lot of Grizzly tanks to a lot of Mirage tanks. But look at 0 money again. Okay, get this guy and bring him over here. Bring this guy over. 1, 2. You lost 1 or 2. Rocketeers. Uses Rocketeers as defense. That's the reason why he said he spent too many Rocketeers. He has 7 of them. I think he made 8 Rocketeers. He spent the same amount as if he would if he had 8 planes. I think that's what it is. His idea. Dude, don't let him shoot like that, man. Doesn't. Okay, is it worth it to make an engineer IFV? Yeah, I say probably yeah. Because you get 2 Grizzly tanks full health, and then you get Energy Rush's power plant. There's no nuclear power plant yet. Or these small ones. Or engineer. This thing has a sentry gun on it. Well, he doesn't see the. It's not your strategy, dude. A lot of people have done that a long time ago. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Especially if they rush our Iron Curtain. Lots of Grizzly Tanks works. You can make a Purifier since you already have 2 War Factories. But he probably will do that because he usually does stuff like that. There it is. It's right there, but it's close to the Bad Lab, which is bad for... It might not matter. It's bad if he has a nuke with a missile. Okay, where's the...
Ready.
Seems like he's getting frustrated with these buildings. It's like, I need some kind of, like, peace of mind by killing these buildings, or I'm not gonna win. They're a minor distraction, but they are a distraction, so... He's gonna go in and... Soviet won that battle. He didn't win the game yet. He wants Sunny to lose. Oh wow, he's got a lot of take. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna do that. Oh, whoa! That battle potion is gonna kill him. Ah, he's screwed. Force shield, but the force shield's not gonna help him. A lot of people have done multi-war factors with Soviet, with Allies versus Soviet, and a lot of people, that's all they do, especially in Red Alert 2. Go to Red Alert 2 and see how many people do. I think it's your attack. You invented the attack. Especially Korea and Red Alert 2. They're gonna grizzly tank the shit out of you there. I think Korea's actually better 1+1 in Red Alert 2 than in Yuris. Because in Yuris, the main goal is to shoot the Bad Lab. In Red Alert 2, it's like the main goal is to do everything. Yeah, it's a little exaggeration. A little bit of an exaggeration, but some truth with it. There you go. Mirage should go behind the GIs, and the GI should go forward. But it doesn't matter anymore because he's not tanking. He's gonna keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. You got all the ore. $12,000 plus. Send the miners over here. Sunny lost. Soviet win. Look at that money.
Player defeated.
I want to get a really long. I mean, I want to. One of these days, I want to do like a 4-hour live stream. One of these days, but not today. You'll get yours soon. Hey, Blazers in blue. Let's see if you're that good.
Player defeated.
So this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, we'll watch refinery, and then we're gonna do the game. Right? How many seconds? Okay, 41. Oh, 43. Ooh, blue's ahead. That was 2 seconds difference, not like 4. Okay, 2 seconds. Let's do that again, Rich. When the War Factory comes, I don't know if you guys are entertained by this at all. Probably not, but like 107. Was it? Was it 6 and 107? Oh my god. Well, blue was doing. What happened? I don't know. Something happened. Let's not try to figure it out. It looked like he didn't click the refinery. Could be wrong though. 4 miners. 3. It's 5 miners. 6 miners. 6 miners. 5 miners. You know, it's 6 miners. 6 miners, but he's gonna get a 7th or his first tank. There we go. Yeah, I think he might have made a refinery there to stretch to the radar. He might have done that. I didn't see it. But he's a guy that likes to make rocketeers and stuff. Rocketeers. Chase him with the flag truck. Same old, same old. Yeah, you could ignore it though, Jake. You could ignore the Rocketeer sometimes when you're Rhino rushing. Because their damage is so minor sometimes. Here you go. Oh, did he? I think he just made a second war factory right there. Oh, he's piling it up. Should put one GI in here. And one line on the left. Is there a Desolator in here? I'm not sure. Okay, the answer would be no because there's no radar. And boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, Blazer's trying to do something clever, but he's in a bad spot by trying to attempting to do this. Wait, did he just kill his... Wait. Oh my god. Let him kill the Corner Legionnaire. Oh my god, he got, I say, a little bit lucky. He should have just let him kill the Corner Legionnaire because the Mirage Tanks and Grizzly Tank would have got it. But I think he lost a whole wave of Rhino Tanks. See... Sorry, I might doing a little bit bad job casting this last one. This like I'm a little bit tired. Okay, here we go. Okay, nice power drop. He's gonna get a War Factory. That makes a difference. Sentry guns. Wow, Blue's winning, man. Blazer's a tricky son of a bitch. One shot to kill this one. Trying to make dogs. Just make conscripts would be better. I think Blue has the game won already. I take that back because of the fact that 3 War Factories. He should, if he wasn't damaged, he'd be having 5 or 6 War Factories. Yeah, I said a little bit lucky. Because when you move to Corner Legionnaire, it takes a second to cool down to hit the MCV again. And then what happened is he moved it again a second time, and then he didn't let him shoot at the Corner Legionnaire. He moved it again. That's taking a risk. He actually might. He's gonna stop this wave a little bit, and the Corner Legionnaires are gonna kill him. Okay, where did they go? Where did they go? I'm gonna follow them. His chance of him winning like this is so. He's got $17,000. He just bring the miners and like, screw it. He's got enough money to make tanks for a little while. He's got no infantry. You need infantry units to kill these for the most part. It looks like Yellow's putting up a fight. Yellow's looks like he's doing somewhat well, but he's gonna lose the game if this doesn't work. Kill those miners. Try to kill those miners. Don't even. I wouldn't even go near that pillbox and try. I wouldn't even shoot his Mirage Tanks. I'd let him. What the fuck? Well, I'm surprised. Kill the miners. Okay, now he's doing the right thing. I would have killed the miners, one for the miners sooner than him, but he's getting that. Get some Rocketeers or something. Blazer, you just threw the game. You were winning.
Player defeated.
Sorry if you're talking to me, I'm not looking at the chat, but I will reply to you after, some of you after, if I like you. Okay, here we go. I think Blazer basically had the game when he didn't finish him off. So I think when he says he's gonna beat him in a rematch, he has we have reason to believe him, I guess.
Player defeated.
Rhino, Blazer. Blazer's gonna win this. You guys who had dinner with him? That's weird. I'm gonna fly to fucking Philadelphia to chill with some dude online. Yeah, right. You're an online friend, dude, you know. Well, it only just return online friend and a real friend. Is that one's online and one's in real life. Okay. Okay, Blaze is gonna do his stuff right now. He's gonna get his Bad Lab, then Second War Factory, then Purifier, I guess. Is that what he did last time? And you had to get a second, and not a second, but you had to get a refinery on the second war patch. I was gonna say a second refinery, but it's way more than a second refinery, and that's the 3, 5, 6. Wait. 4 and 3, 7 miners, and he has 6 miners. He's making a play for his air defense. Should pair drop in this corner. That's a good place to pair drop actually. Either right here or right where he did. It's good, both good. And then when he's gonna have to do a split. He doesn't have enough rhino tanks to attack this unit right here. He did do a little bit of damage with the pair drops. They weakened these tanks a little bit. Might have killed a dog or two. See, let's watch Blaze's build because last night I wasn't really paying close attention. Okay, so 2 war factories before Battle Lab. Now he's gonna make Battle Lab probably 3. I don't know. Because if he's zooming out grizzly tanks and Orange screws up with his air defense, Orange could get in trouble, and that's what he's trying to make him do. If he could trying to kill the weak flak truck in the second full health flak truck, I think is what he's trying to do. Blue might need some dogs, but he's probably not gonna. Oh yeah, they're there. I was gonna say he's probably not gonna want to do that. Okay, it's not looking good for Blue. Oh, his production is really high. Really high with 4 war factories. Oh, Blue, you're dead. What misclick? Okay, let's see if he's bullshitting or he's serious. I'm gonna ask him what misclick he's talking about. Okay, hold on a second. I don't know if we're gonna do another game or not, but I probably will.
Player defeated.
This will probably be the last game. One 106 to 109 or 105 to 109. So it's about 3 or 4 seconds. War Factory's difference. Oh, you just insulted this. How do you insult yourself? How retarded. They said he's maybe able to pick up 2 kills with these racketeers. This guy might barely get away. Here comes a fleck truck. That was good. Killing 1 round tank is definitely good. She got 2 war factories and he's rushing. Use the plane, dude. This is 1 minor mine and okay. Killing that. That's why sometimes I make like only 2 or 3 flag trucks at a time. Sometimes because of that, and then you're gonna lose the extra rhino tanks to racketeers, and you gotta go all the way back. So Orange just did get hurt a little bit. So rather than stretching, he's gonna move to MCV. Do you really even have? You got $5,600. This flag truck's almost dead. You can kill that with the racketeer. So let's see when he makes his second war factory. And he puts them all in one building, not spread them out. Oh, this time he's spreading them out. So he's gonna put another war factory right here, and then he has this barracks right here to stretch, and so you could fill out the battle fortress, which is coming later, easier and faster. Three war factories. Because racketeers on planes did slow them down a little bit, and that's actually what you had to do. That's necessary to do to beat a good. So I don't like. He does actually has his own little way of doing these three. Corner Legionnaires, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Corner Legionnaires can't get anything with these things, but he could send in Racketeers or planes after that. Where is this? Does he have a flat cannon? I do not see one. Usually you put it at the top of the war factory where it's harder to see, or behind the barracks. Is he a force shield? Oh my god, he used all his grizzly tanks to get that. But here's the thing, if he attacks now, is Blue going to survive, or is he gonna die? He should attack, because he lost all his grizzly tanks. But can he attack without anything weird happening, like losing your flag trucks and Racketeers chasing you back? I don't think so. I don't think that would happen right now. He's waiting to load up his flag trucks, that's what he's waiting for. He can't really take too much time. Orange cannot take too much time. And that's slowing him down a little bit from attacking this GIs right there. He should have shot this G as well. He could. Oh look, he's sneaking up on this ore while he's gonna attack. That's smart. That's real smart. And that's how you beat a pro player, by getting this ore right here. Sit right on the mines on Iron Curtain right after they make first contact with you. Okay, there you go. Let's go for the miners. Let's go for the miners. Oh, yeah, maybe go for the army too. He's trying to get both. Okay, now you're gonna get trapped. He's gonna put a pillbox on you. Oh! Dude, Orange just screwed him over. Why does he have these many corner Legionnaires? That's stupid. What you doing?
defeated.
Oh man. You made too many corner legionnaires.
Player defeated.
So Yuri won multiple miners from War Factory, so he doesn't really have much of an army, but he's starting to get it with his 2 Magnetrons and his 2 Gatlins. And just one Gatlin tank a minute ago wouldn't have done much. Oh, Jake, you should have got out of there. Save these Mirage tanks, lose 1 Grizzly tank, and hightail it out of there. Oh wait, whoa, is it starting to actually? Should have stayed sandbagged. You might have got the Gatling tank. Holy shit! Sonny's messing up. The Mastermind's gonna save him. He could actually not really save him because he only has 4 tanks right there. If he would have got these tanks up quicker, he might have killed him. Get the engineer and repair that. Not get a grinder, and you get the money for this. Uh-oh. You had to camp up, I think. You need to get battle bunkers. You can't hear me right now. Okay. Ooh, look at that quick. Jake is like, somehow he's playing well this late at night. I don't get it. He doesn't get tired, this guy. He's actually more awake now than he was before. Sonny's like, holy shit, he's putting up a fight. Get the grinder and grind these 2. He's going for a Psychic Dominator. It's the 2nd power plant. There's a grinder. Oh, Jake hit 0 money. Fast weather device. So he used his early game lead and converted it to a weather control device, a fast weather control device, relative to what Yuri is doing. Oh, don't I run into this building? Because Yuri doesn't have supers. Is he going after the Mastermind, or is he going after the? He's going after the Mastermind. So he's ignoring the miners. Or this disc could do damage. Use the disc. And I actually had games like that where it was Mirage tanks versus Gatlins. The Mirage tanks eventually win, but sometimes the Gats could hold you off for a while. But if the number of Mirage gets really high, the whole story is different. Got 2 discs. Take these 4 and put them over there. Do not lose that ore purifier. You already knows. Blue's been playing well most of the game. He needs to chill out and let the weather device hit him. If he loses the game, there's a chance he could make a mistake and lose the game. And then, like, converting your initiative or advantage into the weather device did absolutely nothing if that happens. Get attack after the weather. Then you're good. Seal battle fortress, seal battle fortress. You got 2 planes that he's gonna shoot a battle lab. Use the storm. Or he's waiting to see if he gets the battle lab World of Warcraft 2. Oh my god, he killed the elite? Oh, he just fucked him up with the paradox. Yo, control these tank units and you're gonna win the game, dude.
Warning. Lightning storm created.
Watch if he stormed right here. That'd be retarded. No, he didn't. Damn. He just beat the Yuri. Very shocking. He doesn't have enough. Yuri doesn't have enough stuff to beat him. Wow, is Yuri gonna survive? He's gonna bunker up. You think Ethan can?
We're free! We're free! We're free! We're free!
He's dead. This is the first time Jake beat his Yuri, I think. I think this is the first time he beat his Yuri. I don't think he ever beat him before with Yuri. That's crazy. Probably because this guy works the afternoon shift and he has to go to sleep soon. That might be it. I don't think he ever beat his Yuri before. He might have beat him with his allies or Zoe, but never his Yuri. Wow.
Player defeated.
Disc in flight.
The Yuri's mad now. Better yoke him up. Oh. That's a little refinery. Why do you make robot tanks if you beat him not doing that last time? Yeah, LA lost a minor, but I think they're okay. Just got a purifier, battle lab. You gotta go all the way back because of the power drops? Send a disc or just send this promoted Gatling back. That's all you need. Oh, he's not paying attention. He doesn't have walls. He's too lazy to wall at MCB. Trying to get that battle, get promoted, and then shoot the super weapon. That'd be crazy to happen. Weather storm's wearing down. Psychic Dominator's ready. He's got a Psychic Dominate, dude. Oh man. Poor allies doesn't know what he got himself into. You don't know what you got yourself into. Gonna overload or not?
Player defeated.
Okay, I might end this live stream. Probably.
Player defeated.
Disc in flight.
Two masterminds are a pain to deal with. Oh! He could have got the drones in right there. Don't run into the mastermind. Flag trucks actually can beat Gatling tanks. I usually take the terror drones back rather than. Oh, he's gonna waste too many resources losing the terror drones if he does, which he probably will the way it looks like. It's a spy plane. Okay. He's gonna dominate the lab and industrial plant maybe. Yep. Easy for me to figure that out, but at least Blazer has a nuclear missile. Engineered him. Oh, he got away. Sweet. Nice one. Nice defensive iron curtain. So he has potential to win. He has a nuclear missile. Losing the industrial plane is worse than losing the battle lab, I think. In this situation, at least. Be careful there. Oh, nice. Drones didn't get in there. There's a drone. Drone's killing his own rhino tanks. He's gonna wait for the next iron curtain and drone all the masterminds. She made a bag bunker or moved his MCV away. Or she's gonna hit the minor slamming? Maybe. Nope. Shielded? He doesn't have shield because he just got a new lab. He's gotta make flak sharks. Oh. He should be able to survive this. Waypoint away. Got it. So here we go. Nuclear missile is going to give him a good chance to win. Okay. Yuri does not have a genetic mutator. Sorry, I'm talking weird. Because I'm tired I do that. Yeah, here we go. He gets a psychic dominator. Trying to make more Lasher tanks. He's gonna probably try to dominate the Rhino tanks. Oh, he go look at that. He got 3 of them. He's gonna run back. Actually, you don't even have to try to you don't even have to try to get the slaves with the Desolators anymore since most of the money's gone. Oh, don't get the nuke. Do not let him kill the nuke. That's how you're gonna win. That's your ticket to win the game, this nuclear missile. that's like such a small amount of help. Uh-oh. Okay, so I want to say, okay, look at the money. I want to say that Yuris ahead just because the Sylvie doesn't have an MCV, and the weakness of not having the same MCV is gonna hit him eventually. He could dominate these 2 refineries and it's game over. Well, not game over. He's got a lot of money, but I mean, gotta get the money in the middle. Oh, look, he's letting him get the money in the middle, and oh my God, he didn't. Sylvie didn't see that. Terror drone this. You don't. Terror drone those guys, and you should win. There's no discs. So you can't find a grind. You can't make a grinder. He's got enough money to make a grinder. What the fuck's he doing? I'd wait a minute with that Rhino tank group. You gotta go for the super weapon if you want to win a game. It's gonna get both these refineries and good game. Like, counter refiners won't win the game, but it sound from making money, which could win the game. Oh, actually killing the those is worse because now he can't spend the rest of his money that he had. He lost. I think you're lost a mutator. Still has this force shield. Yuri could bunker up. That would help. Oh, look at that! Oh my God! Nuke the MCV. Nuke the MCV. Oh my God, Yuri! Wow, I wasn't paying attention to that until the last minute, so he wasn't either. Wow. If Sophie didn't lose his MCB, he'd be in darn good shape. He can't make any more terror drones. Yeah, shoot. Oh, don't do that.
Player defeated.
He fucked up. He messed up. I gotta end the live stream eventually. Good game. Thanks so much.